Don't you want it? 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 You lose your little mind. 5, 10 lives.
Welcome to the Deadlights podcast, Mini. I'm your host, Mini Sam.
And I am Mini Jacuzzi Leslie, bringing you your Jacuzzi episode that you've been wanting.
You've been asking, so we finally gave it.
There we go.
We're getting wet and wild today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You
this
look
episode.
sexy.
We're on vacation right now, but the Deadlights never take vacations, so we're coming to you live from the jacuzzi. And I thought for vacation we should play a little game.
Yeah.
A little fun game for y'all, a little jacuzzi game. And before we started, I asked everyone to look up the first movie that you remember seeing in theaters, the date, and the director. So now we're going to go around, and everyone's going to give the date and also the director, and then everyone else, is going to try to guess what movie that is. Now, everyone else can ask the person yes or no questions.
Okay.
Only yes or no questions. We'll see how this goes. If we can get any of them. Tim, would you like to start?
Yes, I would.
All right, what do you got for us?
All right, I have the year was 1994.
Ooh.
The director was Steven Sommers.
Do you know the date?
Oh, was it supposed to do the exact date?
It's okay.
Sorry, that was...
I did not take the exact date.
Yeah, year's fine. 94.
94.
Okay, the year...
Steven Sommers.
Steven Sommers.
Yes.
Is this horror?
No.
Okay.
No.
Good, right off the bat.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Is it an action movie?
No. Well, no.
Is it animated?
No.
Steve, what else?
Which
did
is
Steven
big for it,
Sommers-
I will say.
He
He also directed The Mummy and The Mummy Returns.
Okay, that wasn't a yes/no question, but I'll let it slide.
Is it?
That is helpful, though.
Yeah.
Is it comedy?
Action comedy?
There's comedy parts,
94.
but I would say no, it's not comedy.
Got it.
Was it set in the U.S.?
No.
Ooh. Is Brendan Fraser in it?
No.
Okay, just can't tell me a mummy.
May I just add on something real quick that's not a yes or no?
Sure.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So when Allison asked if it was animation, no, it's not, but that's
A big deal.
kind of the thing about it.
Oh.
So it should have been.
So it should have been an
No.
It's
It
from
has
an
a little
animated
bit.
thing.
It was an animated
Yeah.
film
Property.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
It was.
So was it a
then-
cartoon first?
Live action.
Are the characters
Roger Rabbit.
most people know it as a
Oh.
cartoon. No.
No.
Space Jam.
No.
Oh, both good
Looney
guesses.
Tunes back in action.
Originally.
Alvin and the
Most
Chipmunks.
people know it as an animation before, but actually it was not.
The film.
Is
But
it
it was
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, I was
No.
about to
Oh,
say the
that's
same
good.
thing.
That's good.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
like you're kind of in the
That's the right track, right?
yeah, in a way.
Power
Yeah.
Rangers.
Batman.
No.
Okay.
Spider-Man.
So it
No,
was
that
a
was
classic
not in the 90s.
book before it was animation. Before it was.
Alice in Wonderland.
Nope.
Classic book. Wow.
And they've remade it a few times since then as well.
How old were you?
I was 5,
Okay.
and I was obsessed with the main parts of this.
Had to be dinosaurs.
Is it Jurassic Park?
Had to be.
No, but
Oh.
close.
Land of, oh, no,
It's
Land of
like
Time
kinda-
was
It's not
Did
We're
they
Back.
do
We're
live
Back?
action?
No.
No.
So it was live action.
Okay, yeah.
Live action.
He loves dinosaurs.
Barney's?
Well, okay, dinosaurs is a red herring, but I was obsessed with animals at the time.
Animals.
Oh. It's not a Disney movie, is it?
Dr.
It
Charlotte's
is a
Web.
It's a Disney movie.
Dr.
Stuart
Dolittle.
No.
Charlotte's Web.
What's
Winnie
the
the
one with
Pooh.
the big Great Adventure?
No.
Little Rascals.
Disney movie from the 90s that's live action.
That
So it's
hat
live
was
action,
a
but the
book.
animated movie was not in the 90s.
Yes.
And
No. It's not 101 Dalmatians.
it's a very obscure movie, I'll say.
Oh.
Most
Okay.
people don't know
Okay.
of this
Dunstan
version.
checks in.
That is a great movie, but no. One of the
That is
best.
incredible.
One of the all-time greats, but no.
Interesting. Damn, a
Disney
Disney
movie.
movie.
Is it a dog?
No.
Beethoven. No.
No.
Is it a cat?
Be more specific.
Is it a tiger?
There's a tiger in it.
Is it a lion?
There's not a lion.
Jungle Book.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yay!
Live
Jungle
action?
Book.
Yeah.
Live action Jungle
There's a
Book?
1994 version of Jungle Book where the animals didn't talk or anything, but Mowgli was like raised by wolves.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. And I looked it up,
Wow.
and like John Cleese is in it.
Wow.
Who else was in it that I saw? The guy that was. No, I can't think of his name. Yeah,
Mr. Summers. Mr. Summers.
Steven Summers. Like I
Steven
looked up
Summers.
what else he did, and I was like, The Mummy and The Mummy Returns.
Cool.
Wow. Yeah.
Love those.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
That's great. Awesome.
Yeah.
Very
Nice.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
And may I say just a real quick anecdote about it? So I was gonna. One of my clues was gonna be like, when I was 5 and we walked into the movie theater and they showed these shots of all these different animals, I screamed at the top of my lungs, "Ring-tailed lemur!" And my mom was like, "Shh!"
Oh my
And
god.
everyone started laughing because it's a 5-year-old kid that's so excited about ring-tailed lemur.
And that's carried
Very
it through.
cute.
And that's
He's
when I
riding
peaked.
that wave now.
That's yeah.
That's your peak.
That
still peaking.
is my personality.
You're still peaking.
Still up there.
Still
Yep.
peaking.
Yep.
Amazing.
All right,
All right, Angela.
Angela.
All
That's what we
right.
got.
All right. This is a good one.
Mm.
Oh, wow. It's a good
Oh,
one
I
already.
don't know if it's a good one. Depends on the perspective. All right. This movie came out December 21st, 2001.
Okay.
Ooh.
I was 6 years of age.
Mhm.
We don't have to go into that.
And the director is John A. Davis.
John.
John A. Davis.
John
Uh-huh.
A. Davis.
December 2001.
December
Christmas
2001.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
No,
No,
that
that's
was that was
Christopher
actually
Columbus.
November
Chris Columbus.
21st, 2001.
Oh.
I thought that had been the first one that I saw, but I
Damn.
remembered seeing this movie. Right
Okay.
before, or like before I saw Harry
Was it
Potter.
an appropriate movie for a child of your age?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
So Christmas movie coming out
Because Grinch was
around
Ron
the
Howard.
time, around the time of Harry Potter.
Was it live action?
Was not live action.
Oh.
Animated.
Animated.
Tales of Desperate.
No.
Wow. That's
Too recent.
Okay.
Another book.
Shrek.
no.
No.
That can be
Was it
good.
a Christmas movie?
No.
Ah, good question. Good question. Would you say it was a popular movie at the time?
Yes.
It
Yes,
was
I
a
would.
popular movie at the time.
Not a Christmas movie.
Not a. It's animated.
Animated.
Not in 2001.
Was it
That
Disney?
wasn't me.
Was it Disney?
No, not Disney.
Stuart.
Was it a Pixar movie?
Not a Pixar movie.
Oh,
DreamWorks?
Was it DreamWorks? Yeah.
No, not DreamWorks either.
What else is there?
Who's
I know.
making cartoons?
What's the
Let me-
ones that did Ants?
That was DreamWorks.
That was DreamWorks. Okay.
Let me double check.
Was there a source material or was it a brand new movie?
It was a
question.
brand new movie, but I will give you a small hint if that is okay. It was a movie that went on to become a series.
Oh.
Yes.
Sequels and stuff.
Land Before
Sequels
Time.
and
Shrek?
stuff.
15.
No, I already said
No,
Shrek.
Shrek is
Shrek.
DreamWorks too.
That's true.
Yeah, like that's what's really throwing me off. Is like every animated movie I think of, I'm like, oh, that's a Pixar movie. Oh, that's a DreamWorks movie.
Mm-hmm.
Was
Any
it?
others?
Is there any of the Japanese?
No,
Spirited Away?
They didn't have
No.
sequels.
Okay.
None of those had sequels.
Oh, true.
It was
Spirit, Legend of the Cimarron Horse. That's not it.
No.
It all go.
I'm trying to look up who produced it, so I'm really not throwing
Yeah, I
you guys
don't know.
off.
John
Clues.
A. John A.
John A. Davis.
John
Davis.
A. Davis.
Mm-hmm.
Lord.
Okay, yeah, no, it wasn't Paramount or Jesus. It wasn't. What is
DreamWorks.
it? DreamWorks. It was
Paramount?
distributed. I know because I just said Paramount. Paramount distributed.
Okay.
Distributed
The
by
film.
Paramount. So,
But in animation.
so
Distributed
it begins.
Paramount.
We see the mountain,
We see.
and then
All
we
right.
see John, directed by John A. Davis.
Of course.
Rugrats in Paris.
now.
Oh, that's a good
That's
one.
a good one. That is a
guess.
good one.
That's a good
Was it
guess.
based off of like a show or something?
No, it was a movie that became a show.
Oh, it became
Ooh,
a show.
Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah.
All right,
Yay.
nice.
Wow.
There you go.
Yes, the Jimmy Neutron.
Wow.
Wow.
I didn't know that that was a movie.
The aliens
Yeah.
come
John
and
A.
steal
Davis.
all the parents.
Yes.
love
And then it's just the
candy.
kids.
I
And then there's
completely-
there's
yes.
that song that's
We're
like
the kids of America.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No copyright infringement.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And then there's a video, music video at the end with Aaron Carter.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
I
That's the most
remember,
2001
Deep
thing
cut.
I've heard.
In that movie, I remember as the parents are gone, Sheen, that was his name.
I'm
Yeah.
Sheen.
The big
In the
Sheen.
shower. And then
Oh,
later it
yeah.
cuts back to him. He's like, I'm still
Still
going.
Go.
I'll never remember I'll never forget the Jimmy Neutron episode where his head becomes massive. Because
Yes.
he
Yeah.
becomes
Yes.
super smart.
Yeah.
He's just floating around with his massive head.
Oh my god.
All right,
right.
nice.
Amazing.
Good one.
Thank you.
Really
Yeah.
good one.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
All right, Leslie.
Came out in 2003, and
Okay.
it's directed by Bo Welch.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Oh, Welch. Is it
2003.
English? Is it? Did you
Yeah,
watch
it's
it in
English.
I was
Okay.
like,
Mhm.
that'll change my
Did you
Yeah, I was
watch
about
it?
to
I knew English.
Is it live action?
Yes.
Okay.
Bo Welch. I know that. I've heard that.
I've heard that name too.
Does it feature a strong female lead?
No.
No, okay.
It's 2003.
Was it about?
That's right.
Those are McGuire
Oh
movies.
no.
Were there animals? Was it about
Yes.
animals? Okay.
Ooh,
Oh.
2003 and
Live action animals.
okay.
Dr. Doodle. Doodle.
No.
Stuart Little too.
Yeah,
Dr. Doolittle
no.
too.
We Bought a Zoo was a lot later.
What's
Yeah.
the racing stripes?
Oh.
Ooh,
The
That's a
Frank
deep
and
cut.
Muniz
that
one?
is a deep
Yeah.
cut, man.
Racing stripes.
Biscuit.
So the would you say it's a family-friendly movie as well?
It is.
Oh yeah, that's. a
Is
good
it about
call.
horses?
No.
Is it about dogs?
No.
So it's not cats.
Is
versus
it about
dogs.
house pets?
Is it about house pets?
Like domesticated animals?
No.
Ooh,
Okay.
well, no.
But
Marley and
it does.
Feature.
Yes.
house.
What is
So it
feature?
does feature a house, but not necessarily domesticated animals.
Oh,
So
wait.
Live action.
Someone brought some
2003.
non-domesticated animals to their house.
Wait, what was the last thing?
Someone brought non-domesticated
What was-
animals to their house.
What was
Not
the one
quite.
where
Okay.
they start a daycare?
Daddy
Daddy
daycare?
daycare?
Doggy daycare?
Doggy
Yeah.
daycare?
Doggy Day Out? No.
Or like a where they
Airbud.
start a
Airbud.
No.
where they start
No,
like a
it's too late.
daycare for animals and they have a big like hotel and
Oh, Hotel
it's
for
just-
Dogs.
Hotel for dogs.
No.
Beverly Hills Swamp.
With
That's what I
Emma
was
Roberts.
Are the animals talking?
Yes.
To everybody?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mousetrap.
No.
Love that movie.
Oh, Mousetrap.
Nathan.
That's a great
Talking
That's-
animals. Talking animals.
Live.
Live action talking animals.
Live action talking animals.
Disney. Was it Disney?
George of the Jungle.
No. No.
Oh, that's a good guess.
Tarzan. No. That was my
Jumanji.
Was this original content or?
No.
Oh, there's a book?
Is
Yes.
it based off of
Charles
just a-
Webb.
No.
Babe?
No.
Babe Pig in the City?
No.
Babe 2.
Is it? I don't have a question yet. I just
Is it?
started. Is it?
Is it?
Is it? Maybe.
Okay.
2003. I was in the 8th grade.
Jesus.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh, God.
I
Um,
must have been in 5th grade or something like
Okay.
that.
Okay. So what would you want to see in 5th grade?
The talking animals.
I
The
was in
live
second
action.
grade. Second or third grade.
That's really getting me.
Talking animals. Live action.
Live action.
Okay. What's more plot questions? If it's not Disney,
Were the animals moving their mouths when they talk, or was it in their head?
No, they were moving their mouth.
Okay.
Okay, that does help.
You got some.
There's 2 bugs going.
Ew.
Something giant. What's the giant without the
Don't kill it though.
fire?
oh.
No.
Big
It's
Joe.
Joe.
That's
Big
what
Joe
I'm
the
thinking of.
giant.
Mighty Joe.
Mighty
Mighty
Joe
Joe
Mighty
Young.
Joe Young.
No.
No,
Damn.
he's not talking that. He's just a big gorilla.
He's just a massive gorilla.
Charlize Theron.
Are they zoo animals?
No.
Are they?
Wild.
'Cause- Yeah. Are they like forest animals?
No.
Are they desert animals?
No.
But they're not house pets.
Are they fish?
Jungle
So-
animals?
It.
Shark's tail.
No. Y'all
Live action.
ask,
No wait.
is it domesticated?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all were going into realism.
Mm-hmm.
It is a domestic pet.
But it shouldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Mr. Popper's Penguins?
It's based off of.
Based
So
off of a
like. Well,
A skunk. What's
Curious George?
book. No.
Oh. Yeah, there's no live action Curious George.
Wow.
I would love to be the man you
Wild
yell at.
thornberries.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right? Right?
Yeah,
I would love
yeah,
to be
that'd be great.
Love to be a man.
No, Wild Thornberries
Man
wasn't
with
like
a
that.
hat.
No. They did a movie.
They did.
It's a very popular book. That is a clue
Damn.
I'm going to give you guys.
It's
Like
definitely-
a kid's book,
Yes.
children's book.
Yes.
Oh.
Live action movie.
Talking animals.
Oh, that's on
And was the lead a grown man?
Yes.
Was he played by Jim Carrey?
Close.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
Close to Jim Carrey.
Nobody rivals Jim Carrey.
But who's got that vibe?
That's a vibe.
It wasn't Alvin and the Chipmunks.
No.
Okay. The live action animals.
Garfield.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
that would. Good.
Yeah, I think that one came a little later, and that's how we named our dog. But this was pre-dog.
Pre-dog. That's important.
Did you want to go and see this movie?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, you had seen trailers and stuff for it.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
And was this by Nickelodeon?
No.
It
No.
was,
Was
so
it
it wasn't
Disney?
by Disney.
No.
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 Pixar?
No.
It
I
was-
can
Pixar
look
is
for it,
something
but
like
I don't think it was.
Dang.
All right. We'll get one more question and then we'll do the reveal. Because this is a toughie.
This is.
I feel like when we hear it, we're gonna like kick ourselves.
Yeah.
Because if it's a
Yeah.
popular book,
Have we already guessed it today?
No.
Okay.
that's a,
Like from
There's
the
someone
other
else's,
two.
yeah.
Yeah. A popular book where someone has
Winnie
No.
an animal they shouldn't have as a pet, but it's a pet.
No.
Oh.
No, it's not
It's
that
like
they
a
shouldn't.
supernatural domestic
Yes.
animal.
Yes.
So it's like a superhero dog or something.
Oh.
Hocus
Oh,
Pocus.
is it? There is a movie with a superhero dog.
Yeah.
Is it
trying
that
to-
one?
Underdog?
Bolt.
No.
Okay.
Underdog.
I'm like,
It's
yeah.
a mask.
The mask.
Jerry,
Man
I'm
is the
carrying.
animal.
Mask 2.
Mask.
So
Son
it
of
was the one
Mask.
with the
Son
kid
of
who had the
Mask.
dog who could drive a car.
My dog Skip.
My dog Skip.
Harriet the Spy.
No.
Old Yellow.
All right, Leslie. I think we're.
Cujo. Was it horror?
No, it's
Was it
not.
hard?
It's not.
You've stumped us.
You
Yeah.
stumped us. You got
Always
it.
Okay,
stumped.
okay, it's distributed by Universal Pictures
Universal.
Okay, so it's
in
Big
North
Blue.
America, DreamWorks International.
Oh.
DreamWorks International. Interesting.
The main character, it
Played by.
played by Michael Myers.
Oh! Cat in the Hat.
Yes.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
That's right.
Of course, he was talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was a cat.
He was
and
a
like
cat.
supernatural
Yeah.
cat.
Domestic,
You
but
can't
And similar to Jim
Uh-huh,
Carrey.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
2003.
Very
That's
good.
amazing.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
2003.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
there's
Really
another
good
movie
Yeah.
that I remember seeing, but I can't remember what it's called. It's about some sailors on a boat, and it's called something
Master and Commander.
Master
Master
and
and
Commander.
Commander.
Oh,
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
that movie.
Ooh.
That movie was.
But I
cool.
couldn't
Movie's so
remember.
I saw that movie in England.
Did you?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Wow!
I was in England at the time.
Remember when he takes the bullet out of himself?
Yeah.
Oh,
He does surgery
From
on
the
himself.
mirror.
He's like, yeah.
A doctor
Bites
had
the
to do that for
freaking
real.
Bites
Damn.
Paul Bettany,
Anyways,
man.
yeah.
All right. Adam,
Okay.
what you got?
Okay.
All right.
I gotta look at it.
Mhm.
Though I'm still not gonna do justice. So it came out in 2000,
Okay.
July 21st, summer movie.
Okay.
Directors Kunihiko Yuyama and Michael Hagney.
That's not the name.
Is it
Animated?
Yes,
Totoro?
it is. No.
is it
Spirited
from
Away?
that same studio?
No. No.
It is animated though.
Correct.
Is it Japanese?
I did not watch it in Japanese.
Okay.
Or the originators. is the
Yes.
concept of it.
Yes.
Ah.
Is
Originals.
it okay? So
Dragon
it's dubbed.
Ball.
Oh, is it the Pokemon movie?
Which one?
Pokemon 2?
Pokemon the
Yeah.
movie.
Pokemon 2000.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
That was easy.
Easy.
That was probably one of the first movies I saw in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mhm.
so
Pokemon
you gotta change
2000.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Second movie. All right, Allison,
Lou.
what do you got?
2000.
2000.
Mark?
You were 2.
Drindle?
Okay.
We're
Best director.
two.
I was 3.5.
Was it a children's movie?
Yes.
I would hope so. In
2000.
Is it animated?
Yes, it is.
You said
Have we guessed it?
2000?
2000. Huh?
Have we guessed it?
Is it about a princess?
No.
Is it about an animal?
An animal animated in 2000.
Is
Pixar.
it based on a book?
I can't tell you. I don't know what the company is. I'm sorry.
Is it based on a book?
I don't believe so.
Animal in 2000 who's animated.
Spirited Away.
Is it?
It's definitely like in English, like American writers.
Okay.
Was
So
it?
def-
Brother Bear?
Ooh.
Ah.
Damn. Okay.
That one got me.
Yeah, that was a
What
good
was the one with the horse? Spirit?
That's what I was.
Spirit.
Spirit.
I
Spirit
love
also
that.
got me.
Deep cut.
Was it that?
It's
Studio?
about a.
Is it about
Not
a?
that
Is it
group.
about a cat?
No.
Is it about a dog?
No.
Is it about a horse?
Is it
No.
a Cat Dog the movie?
And it's not cat dog.
Cat
the
dog.
movie.
Is it a
It's
panda?
not a domestic animal.
Oh, is it a
Okay.
panda?
No, it's
Oh, it's not a domesticated.
Animated?
Kung Fu Panda was
Yeah.
way later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember seeing
My dad loves.
that? Is it a tiger?
no.
Is it an elephant?
No.
Is the
It's a
person
children's comedy. Yeah.
is the person that voiced the main character a recognizable
Yes.
name? Okay.
Is it Garfield?
It's not.
It's domesticated.
Not Toy Story.
It's not Toy Story.
It's animals.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily about animals, but it's about an animal.
And animal.
Oh,
Ooh.
Stuart Little.
No, it's fully animated.
Full on animated.
Oh, full on.
Full on.
About an animal.
Do they fall in love?
Aw.
No, I don't think so. Maybe with themselves.
Do they almost die?
Is it rats?
Possibly. I was 3.5. You have to give me that. But
3.5.
clues,
Got it.
I can.
You've never seen it since then?
No, I probably have as a later
As a
kid.
youngster?
Yeah.
Like a popular-ish movie that you like.
Are they-
Remember.
Yeah, and there are quotes that people, in particular, there's a voice that people imitate, but it's not the main character.
Oh.
Is it Jar Jar Binks? That
No.
voice? Was it Star Wars?
No, it's not a
Star
Cinderella.
Wars Episode 1.
No. It's not a princess, but it might
No.
be royalty of some kind.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
It's not Lion King.
Sleeping Beauty.
Were there sequels?
Oh, Beauty and the Beast.
I think there was a cartoon after, but like
Oh.
recently, it didn't follow it directly.
Wait, I thought it was a cartoon.
It's
But
Well, like a
animated.
series. There was
Like a
cartoon
series.
I see.
Show.
Is it about cows?
No, it's not.
Rats.
Is it a
Barnyard?
rags to riches story?
Rags to
No,
riches.
other way around.
Rats to
Riches to
Riches
rags.
to
Rags. Ooh.
All right, who's a fancy animal?
Oh, Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah.
Yay!
That's a Disney one. I love
Good.
that one.
Yeah,
Good movie.
So what's the
Nice.
quote there? Oh,
Yeah.
Goose go.
Goose goes.
Yeah.
Nice. Very cool.
Yes.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Good one.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Good one.
That was good.
Great movie.
I like. That's a good question. Rags to riches.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
That got it.
That's the key.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so mine came out February 11th,
This year.
2000,
Oh.
The first
22 years ago,
shit.
and it was directed by Chris Koch.
Chris Coke.
I've seen that name before too. Was it animated?
It was not.
Was
Horror.
it?
It was not.
So it was a family-friendly movie.
Yes.
Okay.
Was it
November,
Disney?
February 2000.
I believe it was Disney.
2000.
Live action. 2000. Was it about animals?
It was not.
Oh, wow. Right.
Was it?
Starring a comedian.
It was definitely. There's recognizable faces in it for sure. Absolutely, there's a couple actually.
Is it about a family?
It's definitely family.
Alright.
Well,
Home Alone?
Are the parents
No,
divorced?
it's-
no, but no, they're not.
Okay.
But they're on
But
the verge?
definitely think about the date
Honey, I
when it came out.
February
That-
11th.
Think about that date.
Oh,
And think
Valentine's.
about
Valentine's.
the
Valentine's.
weather.
Cold.
Think about the weather.
Winter.
Cold.
Winter.
Jack Frost.
But
It's not a
Valentine's.
It's not a Christmas movie.
It's
Yeah.
not a Christmas movie,
it's
but it
But
definitely.
people watch it like a
there's-
Christmas movie?
No, it
Snow
definitely
Day.
takes place in winter though.
Family Stone.
Not Family
Snow
Stone.
Day, yeah.
Yes.
Snow
He
Day.
said
Snow
it.
Day.
No, he
Oh, it
said
is.
That's it.
Yeah, Snow Day.
Oh.
Yay!
Yeah. What's his name? Chevy Chase is in
Oh,
that.
God,
and
he was.
and,
He was the fucking
Jake Bell.
reporter.
Yeah.
He was
Isn't
the
it?
news reporter.
And
He
side,
is.
Forgot about that
he is,
movie.
and his wife is recognizable too in that. But
I was in theaters.
yeah, and a
I
little
only ever saw it,
anecdote.
like, on TV.
Anecdote about that. I went to go see that for my birthday in the year 2000. And similar to Tim, the part where Josh Peck, that's his name. Josh Peck falls down with his
Josh
pants
Peck.
up, pants down, and he farts. I apparently got up onto my seat, pointed at the screen, and laughed out loud. I was having a great time.
Sounds like something you would still do.
I'd still do that.
You could have been invited to my birthday party because we went to go see it for my birthday.
Oh,
Gotcha.
that's
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, Snow Day. We are very opposite of Snow Day right now.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, we're all
Yeah.
sweating.
Awesome. Well, that was a little fun walk
That
down
was
memory
fun.
lane.
Yeah.
Very cool. We took a little hot tub time machine.
Yeah.
To our
Ooh.
very first
Ooh.
You
theater
like
experience.
that?
Oh.
Cool. Well, thank you all for coming to vacation, first of all,
Mhm.
Anytime.
and our jacuzzi-sode.
Nice.
I'll just plug everyone in the credits. Don't worry. All
Yeah.
the credits are showing up at the bottom right here. We don't have to go through it all. But
Yeah.
Leslie, let's get out of here, huh?
All right.
You can plug yourself. We can do ours.
Okay,
Yeah.
hi. Color me Leslie on Instagram.
And Beep Beep Richie T. Also check out the Deadlights Pod. That's us. And
Yes.
Playground Social. We're not there right now, but we still
You
shoot
should still
there.
support.
We're
Still check them
social.
out.
Yeah.
Uh,
and shout out to you Buffalo and this
Yeah.
Oh,
Michigan.
yeah.
New Buffalo's been great.
To
Yeah.
Oinks with Marissa Tomei.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that
Right.
ice cream was so good.
So take a visit if you can, for sure. But I guess until next jacuzzi, so let's get spooky.
Ooh.